In the small town of Ravenswood, nestled deep in the heart of a dense forest, there stood an old abandoned mansion. Legend had it that the mansion was cursed, haunted by the spirits of its former inhabitants who had met a gruesome fate. Despite the warnings, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to spend the night in the mansion, seeking thrills and excitement. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the mansion, the teenagers gathered outside the iron gates. The air was thick with anticipation as they pushed the rusty gates open and stepped onto the overgrown path leading to the mansion's front door. The mansion loomed before them, its windows boarded up and its walls crumbling with decay. Inside, they found a place frozen in time, with faded wallpaper peeling from the walls and dusty chandeliers hanging precariously from the ceiling. As they explored the rooms, strange occurrences began to unfold. Whispering voices echoed through the halls, and cold gusts of wind seemed to follow them from room to room. The group split up, searching for clues to uncover the mansion's dark secrets. One by one, they disappeared into the labyrinthine corridors, their screams piercing the silence. Panic gripped those who remained as they desperately tried to find their friends, only to be met with a maze of locked doors and hidden passages. As the night wore on, the surviving teenagers found themselves in a room filled with eerie portraits. The eyes in the paintings seemed to follow their every move, and the air grew heavy with malevolence. They realized too late that they had unwittingly stumbled into the realm of the vengeful spirits. One by one, the spirits of the mansion's former inhabitants emerged from the shadows, their ghostly figures flickering in the dim candlelight. They were tormented souls, seeking revenge for the injustices that had befallen them in life. The teenagers fought desperately for their lives, but their efforts were in vain against the supernatural powers of the vengeful spirits. In the end, only one of the teenagers managed to escape the mansion's clutches. Terrified and traumatized, they stumbled out into the moonlit forest, vowing to never speak of the horrors they had witnessed. The mansion stood as a grim reminder of the darkness that lurked within, forever trapping the souls of those who dared to enter. To this day, the old mansion in Ravenswood remains a place of dread, its haunting whispers heard by those who pass by. The locals warn against venturing too close, knowing that the spirits within will never rest until they have claimed their next victims. And so, the legend of the cursed mansion lives on, a chilling tale whispered in hushed tones, serving as a reminder of the dangers that lie hidden in the shadows of the unknown.